Hi everyone, it's Holly and I'm here for my first health update of January 2018 for January. So I do plan on having like a more structured format to these, and I just didn't have time to get that figured out for this month, but I think I know how I'm going to do it. So starting next month, hopefully it'll work. This was not so, and I just want to be clear, like, this is not just about weight loss or getting like physically fit. It's about like my mental health and physical health, emotional health, all of that, because I think they really do kind of interconnect. So I would say that this month had like its ups and its downs, especially for weight loss. So I did put on I had started this in like December, like I had started to sort of get more serious, and I had been doing like moderately well, at least not putting on weight. And then like over the last couple weeks, I think with the holidays, although I don't think that's like an excuse by any stretch of the imagination, I definitely put on some weight. So I will tell you, because I've just decided I'm going to start saying my numbers, because I think, one, it'll keep me accountable, and two, I think it'll put things into perspective instead of me just saying numbers, because I've actually put on a substantial amount of weight since I did this last year. Like substantial, like 20 pounds probably. So I just keep going up. So it's like, I say like I've lost 5 pounds. I don't want somebody like to have seen those previous videos and think I lost 5 more pounds or something. You know what I mean? So, my starting weight, I started in January, is when I've started keeping like track in a new notebook I have. I was tracking it before in December and stuff, but my starting weight was 240 pounds, 240.8 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been. And I do plan on doing measurements. I have starting measurements. I did not measure myself this month. Oh, I'm down to 240, so I lost 0.8 pounds in the month, which is ridiculous. That's all me. So actually, let's do the bad things first, and then we can end with the good things. I ate out way too much this month. It was way too easy, and it was bad. And I definitely did. I drink a ton of water, but I also found myself drinking a lot of stuff that just is unnecessary. There's just empty calories. I need to start using my Fitness Pal. I'll talk a little bit about food in the wins category, but I'm not keeping myself accountable, I think, for what I'm eating. I'm also having issues sleeping, which I think is hurting me. So I've been having issues sleeping for at least a year now, and I don't think I've done a health update since I went to the doctor. Maybe I did. I was given a prescription for a sleeping medication. It's technically an antidepressant. I guess they can prescribe for sleep. So if you're taking it for sleep, you don't take it every day. But if it's an antidepressant, you do take it every day, because that's the kind of thing you need to like build up, just like my anti-anxiety meds. I've taken it a couple times. It puts me to sleep, but I can't function the next day for like 6 hours. It's worse than Benadryl, and Benadryl is really bad. And nothing else puts me to sleep. So I haven't been taking it. I usually, so just to say like bad sleep, I usually get about 6 hours of sleep a night, and eventually I'll crash and sleep for like 10 or 12 hours. I think I'm doing better at my new job than I was at my old job, but I think I thought that getting a new job was going to fix everything. Like it was going to solve all of my problems, and it didn't, of course. Like, it was ridiculous to think that. But I am working on the sleep thing. I'm working on having a more structured sleep routine and limiting like screen time after a certain hour, because I've read a lot, and I really do think lack of sleep is horrible to begin with, but I do know it's really bad for like healthy weight and a healthy body. Tend to be like more cravey and stuff if you're tired. If you have any sleep tips, feel free to let me know. I will say, because this is what everyone says, I have taken melatonin before. I've taken like a full dose and a half dose. It did help, I felt like. But it gave me really, really weird dreams. which would usually result in me waking up in the middle of the night and then struggling to fall back asleep. Oh, I also need to work out more, so I have been tap dancing every week. We were off for the holidays, but that was it. It's 45 minutes, and let me tell you, it is an intense 45 minutes. I sweat a lot, it hurts, it's a great workout, but most weeks that's my only workout. So I need to start doing more. I did have some successes though, so let's talk about those. So I did use my habit and health trackers for January, which was great, and I'm not really seeing any like trends necessarily, other than the fact that I'm tired all the time. And maybe next month I'll actually show it to you. I just don't want to get up right now and go grab it, but maybe if I keep doing it, maybe some trends will start to show themselves. And I have meal plan and prepped every week, so I may not put it in my fitness pal, and it may not always be the healthiest, but I do it. I also only do it for like Monday through Friday, and I do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so and my snacks. The weekends I struggle, so that's something I probably need to work on. I've also been consistently using my Fitbit. I have met my personal step goal almost every single day, and I've just been upping it every week by 500 steps, which is awesome. And I wear it at night to try and track my sleep as well. And so I guess I will tell you, I figured I'd start telling you what my goals are for the month, because then when I come back next month, you'll maybe have some like contextual ideas. So my goals are, and these are pretty standard goals for me, they are to lose 5 pounds, which is a little over a pound a week, work out 10 times, which I know isn't a ton, but this is what I did when I was like really successful a few years ago, is I would say like you have to work out this many times in a month, and then you have like, and then I would up it and then up it, and like just that's what I would do. And to continue to fill out and use my trackers. So yeah, those are my 3 goals. And if you have any tips or suggestions or anything like that, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I would appreciate it. And I will be back next month with another health update. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.